All right, guys, so I am back. Not sure. I'm sorry about the buffering that happened. So, my bad on the buffering, but hopefully, you guys will see the new live stream and be able to switch over. So, I will wait here. If you are just tuning in, we just completed the general guidance readings that I have daily called the Daily Tea. We just completed those, and so now I am doing on the spot readings. The cost for those is $20.20, and you can pay for that using PayPal, Cash App, or Super Chat. Okay, so hopefully, you guys, if you're joining this live stream, if you could send a little message to people from the old live stream and let them know to jump over to this live stream, that would be great. Give me a thumbs up if you guys are able to do that for me. That would be awesome. I'm not sure what happened. There was some buffering. So, hi Latoya. So I wasn't sure what was going on with the buffering because I didn't see it on my end. I think you guys were the only ones able to do that. Thanks, Latoya. I appreciate that. So let people know, please, to jump onto the new stream. That would be great. And so I was in the middle of an on the spot reading for Sean. All right, Sean, thank you for your patience, friend. Sorry about the buffering. I switched to Wi-Fi. So hopefully that will be good. All right, and Erica, I just got it. Thank you, Erica. Hi, Kat. Thank you. Yeah, okay, so Sean, this is really good. I'm glad that we're sort of, so here's sort of the thing for your reading. And it is, you gotta live your dream. And even if you feel like, this is just what's coming up. This card is about a person who looks at the trajectory of their life. So imagine you being 89 years old and looking back on your life. Did you live your dream? Okay. And then you also got the guidance card. Sorry, I moved the camera. But you also got live your soul and not your role. So there is a emphasis here on being true to yourself. Okay, there's an emphasis on being true to yourself, always being able to say, I did it my way, like Frank Sinatra. Okay, so this reading is very much about you living your passions. It's definitely about living your passions. It is. It is no question about it. And so you can't do what other people want you to do. So this facade is about, really being true to who you are in every sense of who that is, right? And doing what brings you joy. So even if you don't feel like this is coming into question now, it could be a prediction where you're slowly, or maybe there's a role that someone wants you to play, or you feel tempted to live in a role instead of your soul. Does that make sense? Okay. But all of this is about you being in your passion, your joy, being true to yourself, keeping the momentum going as it relates to your dreams. Okay. Which is beautiful. All right. Awesome sauce. All right. So let's get your overall energy. And this is for Sean. All right, overall energy for Sean. All right, the Hierophant. So this is wisdom. All right, so the Hierophant card's here. Now this is wisdom, and this is also, for some, it's the marriage card. Okay. So, relationships can impact how you define yourself or see yourself. I'm not saying it could be, but this is the wisdom card. So this is, and I see positive movement forward with the 8 of Pentacles here. So this is like a slow and steady movement into maybe commitment, a slow and steady movement into something. But I feel like you hold the Holy Grail almost, like you have a book of wisdom, or there's some kind of intrinsic wisdom you have about how to live your life or how to move forward, or it's just like really a wise kind of energy and the ability to manifest and create what it is that you want. So this is really, really awesome. And look at this recognition and reward, like really being in the spotlight and being honored and recognized for a job well done. So it's really beautiful energy. Let me get my charger. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. I'm just going to charge my device. I don't want it to... Just a sec. Okay. I was stepping over stuff. That was a tricky transition, but we did it. So I'm charged and everything's good. Okay, so let's take a look at your recent past. All right, recent past for Sean. All right, so major changes, transformation, and patience and planning. This is so strategic. And look at this, a material harvest. So I just feel like, you know, maybe that's the way that you've done things. You know what I mean? In the past, like you've been really methodical, taking your time, even if it went slow, but it's manifested in some kind of financial abundance, which is super good. And being your root chakra, which is your sense of financial security, a home, and things like that, are just real stable and steady, which is beautiful. All right, let's take a look at your present energy. All right, so balance. Now this came out before. Now 11 is a master numerology number, and I'm sorry, my mother keeps texting me. I don't know why she just won't stop. She won't stop. It's like I've never been 74, so whatever. Anyway, so this is about, it's also, this is the twin flame card, okay? Or twin flame number, sorry. The distractions are just, anyway, so balance, right? 11 is also when someone comes into our life that pushes us to another level. Now, you also have here the 4 of Wands. This is the marriage card, okay? Oh my God, she keeps texting. My mother is on one. Anyway, so the 4 of Wands, okay? So what this implies is that there's somebody that is divinely being guided to you. Yeah. So you could be moving into a more defined role. I'm just saying. All right, and let's take a look at your potential outcome, Ladybug. And this is, I feel, just you. Hi, Cassandra. How are you? It is about you just staying aware of who you are. You know what I mean? Just your sense of self, not losing yourself in a relationship or letting the relationship define you, but definitely moving forward in it. You know what I mean? Just always being true to yourself, your gifts, your talents, and rejoicing and happiness. Yes, being true to who you are, but also being very happy. Happy times, celebration. Look at this: material wealth, prosperity, and the Ace of Pentacles. Babe, this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. This is absolutely beautiful. I mean, you talk about happy times. Definitely see you joining with someone. It's a divine connection. It's happiness. Like you guys could be living together, buying a house together. You did a lot on your own before, but now you're moving into partnership with someone else, doing life with someone else. All right, so I'm going to just clarify your overall. Cassandra, so we're doing on-the-spot readings. The cost is $20.20. You can use Cash App, PayPal, or Super Chat. So I'm doing Sean's personal on the spot. All right, so let's take a look at this wisdom, Sean. Yay. All right, the King of Pentacles, that's you. That's you, my Taurus friend. And this is a very shared energy. The Six of Pentacles is very helpful. Very nice. You know, Six of Pentacles is also very mutual. And the Death card, you got transformation again. All right, let's take a look at the Eight of Pentacles. Positive movement forward. The Six of Wands, this is success. Hey, you had the Six of Pentacles down here too. So this is success. This is also, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo person. It's also resting from and healing. It's like your dreams and stuff are manifesting. Things you've wanted to see come true are coming true. Totally see that. It's really beautiful. Being financially stable, being able to help other people, you're able to do that. But I do see a sense of recovery, like especially if you have exerted a lot of, like the Six of Wands is a very extroverted energy. So if you have been around a lot of people or talking to a lot of people or whatever, I do see you needing to like sort of regroup, recalibrate, go with, spend some time resting, recuperating. And what is the... What's the Magician or awareness? Yeah, just, collecting yourself, resting, recuperating. What's the Magician? Yeah, going within, the Hermit card. So you may need to withdraw just to recharge your batteries. Yeah, but it's nice because I feel like that's where your genius sort of happens and then you reemerge. What is balance? So you are being balanced out, especially if you've done a lot by yourself on your own. So I do see communication definitely coming in. The Page of Pentacles is some kind of business venture or something you're focusing on expanding here. It also could be a young earth sign, but your business is booming, like illumination, happiness. The Strength card is here, which is being really strong. Oh, wow. The need for courage. Having a handle on things. And what's this foundation and achievements? This is so good. What is foundation and achievements? The Six of Swords. I wonder if you're going to be, you could be thinking about relocating or moving. You could be. You'll have to think about it. But I do think you're going to come to an Ace of Swords decision, which is signing contracts. So you could be buying a house. You could be. And the Ace of Wands is total inspiration. See, there's the house card. You are totally motivated. Yeah, and in love. The King of Cups. Somebody gonna make you change your name. Somebody gonna make you change your name. Oh, that is so cool. Yeah, love is extra, but it's great. Love is extra, but it's great. And you may literally be moving. Yeah, you're changing. You could be changing your name, like literally changing your name, moving to a new location, and it's all because of love and inspiration. You know, the Ace of Swords is about signing contracts. It's about truth, clarity, being real sure. And the Ten of Cups is this could be a new town. This could be a new neighborhood. It could be a house, but it's a family. See? I'm being extra right now. See the family? See it? See them? Okay. Two people. Balance. All right, I quit. So, I know. But it's beautiful. It's twin flame energy. And I do think this is just the highest vibration there is. And this is just, a place of joy and happiness. This is a beautiful reading. It's being so, so super happy. I love it. I love it. And, just making all of your decisions from a place of when I look back over my life, I want to say that I lived my soul. I love that. Erica, don't you start. You next. So funny. I love y'all. And you know I do. I love y'all so much. Oh, too funny. Too funny. But beautiful, Sean. Seriously. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm here for all of it. I think it's so beautiful. Oh, yeah. I better get a wedding invitation. That's all I know. Sean, you got issues. Sean, you got issues. You got issues. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. If I do say so myself. Yes, I got you, friends. I got you. For sure. Right, Erica. That's why I'm like, you might want to chill out. Basically, friends. All right. Too funny. Too funny. Hi, Anthony. How are you? Blessings to you. Thanks for joining us this evening. All right, Erica. I'm getting ready for your reading, sweet pea. Erica, don't kill me, but remind me again what your sun sign is. Erica, remind me again. I'm sorry, babe. Charge it to my head and not my heart. All right, Erica, here we go. Oh, Anthony, I totally get it. I was in that energy before I got on here too, like. All right, so this is an on-the-spot reading for my boo, Erica, who I love so dearly. So Erica, I'm going to get some guidance. I'm starting with the Spirit Message Animal deck. All right, the Walrus. It says, remain vigilant about your current situation. Pay attention to signs and omens and let them dictate your choices, Erica. All right, so if you are seeing number synchronicities, any kind of synchronicity, anything that stands out to you as like a sign, okay? It's letting you know to just stay vigilant, right? Stay consistent. Okay. All right, so we got that one. And you also have the Peacock, babe, which is standing out and getting a lot of attention right now, okay? Being noticed by a lot of people. I believe, if I'm not mistaken too, the peacock, when the female is like this, it's like a mating call or something. I could be wrong, but I think it is. Okay. All right, let me get you another guidance card from the Angel Guidance deck for Erica. Holy Spirit, give her. All right, grounding yourself. Yeah, again, more energy about just being very, being very grounded. This is nice though. Making sure you have a good balance of attending to things that need your attention, like washing dishes, paying bills, and then your spiritual side. So it's just making sure that you have both sides covered, basically, is what that energy is. And then underneath the deck is innocence. Now this comes up when someone is guiltless. Like, be careful about assuming someone is guilty, because they may not be. Could be you. This could be you or somebody else around you. Okay. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and get your overall energy, my sweetie. My Scorpio friend. Overall energy for Erica. All right. The Knight of Swords, Erica. So this is about, you may have a sudden change of heart or change your mind about something. And the Three of Wands. And this could be somebody who's at a distance from you. Like, it's optimistic though. I feel like you could suddenly decide to go see somebody, or they suddenly decide to come see you. It could be a business venture, but it's optimism. I feel like you made a decision and now you're expecting your ships to come in. Like, you made a decision, now you're expecting to see an end result. And then you also have, so you're expecting some good things to come to you. And this is happy times, friendship, laughter, family. So yeah, it's like it's optimism. And also spending time with family here, the Six of Cups. I know. I didn't grow up that way either, Anthony. I didn't. So I get it. Got you. Got you. So Erica, this is really nice. Did you? Okay, so I see that. It's a positive expectation. Like, oh, I can't wait till they get here. It's sort of like that. All right, so let's take a look at the recent past. All right, so the Ten of Wands. So in the recent past, you could have had a lot of responsibility or felt really stressed out and been thinking, whatever you were thinking about, it could have been money, but then an Ace of Pentacles is here. So there could have been a big influx of money. Like, it was like, ooh, that would relieve a lot of pressure. So they feels like some money helped to release some burdens or relieve some pressure. All right, let's take a look at your present energy. Present. All right, present energy for Miss Erica. All right. Oh, Erica, look at this. A whole new world. I was getting ready singing in my Aladdin voice. I think I will. A whole new world. That's it. That's all I'm going to say. So it's a new cycle, a new start. Six of Cups. Now, children keep popping up in this reading, Erica. I don't know what that means. But you could be feeling very nurturing towards children. You could want children suddenly. I don't know. But I do see happy times, like literally, like enjoying family and enjoying, and there could be, you know, you could be around kids or something, but this is a very happy, like a new cycle in life, like some happy times and stuff like that. All right, and then let's take a look at the near future. The Seven of Swords. Now, you know, that's sort of like Skep energy. The Fool. And the Three of Swords. Jeez. What a... Now. Okay. I don't know if you're dealing with somebody from your past, but I do see... all right. Bye, Anthony. Thanks for stopping in. But it just feels like, I don't know if you start a new cycle with an ex, but I do see some third party energy. Be careful if you're dealing with an ex. Be careful, because I do think that you take a leap of love, take a leap of faith on love and end up getting your heart broken, which I don't like. I don't like that. I don't know if you're dealing with an ex, but I do not like that vibe. You didn't ask me if I liked it, but I'm just saying. I don't, because I feel like your heart is in a good place. All right, so let me take a look at the Three of Wands. All right, being very kind and generous. The Knight of Pentacles is here. And the King of Wands to maybe a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Or that could be the person in question. What's this Knight of Swords? I just feel like you need to have your guard up. I do. And go slow. What's the Knight of Swords? Okay. What's the Knight of Swords? Guidance for Erica. See, you have the Nine of Wands here, and I saw this card earlier. It's the Wounded Warrior. All I'm gonna say is that hurting people hurt people. So if you're dealing with somebody who's wounded, and sometimes when we rescue animals, and I don't know why this is coming up in my head right now, but you know, sometimes when we rescue animals, right? Like I rescued a dog once, and as much as I loved the dog had a social anxiety disorder, okay? And so it turned on me. Like, even though I was feeding it and nice to it and whatever, it like bit me in the ass. Not literally, but you know what I'm saying? And so it had issues. And so we cannot always fix people's shit, right? Even though we're nice to people and we think love can heal them, and I'm not saying love can't, but wounded animals sometimes mistake your actions as aggression, and they may lash out at you and hurt you. And so if you're dealing with a wounded person, they could hurt you, not because they mean to, but just by virtue of being wounded. Maybe that's not the case at all, but it's good advice, okay? Let me take a look at the World card. So what is this World card? All right, the Lovers. The Lovers. All right, so there is a connection, and it seems like a golden opportunity, okay? But I also see the Queen of Swords, which is cutting something off, and the Nine of Pentacles, which is being by yourself, but you got them coins though. You see what I'm saying? So you're in a good financial place, but I do see some type of illusion here. The Eight of Swords is being, you're not seeing something clearly. And maybe you feel like this is the kind of person you can build a life with, but I don't, Just because you're in a good place don't mean other people are in a good place. Let me clarify this ending. In the ending, this was making me a little skeptical. What's the Seven of Swords? I don't like it. I don't like it, and I don't want you to get hurt. I do care about what happens to you. What's the Seven? See, I think your heart is so in this. Look at this, all this heart energy. I mean, it's just open. You're just in a very open place. And it just feels very innocent and naive in some ways, Erica. This is just a lot of love. Like it's somebody who's in love. But I don't like that Seven of Swords. And you put yourself in this the way you see fit. I mean, you could be the Seven of Swords. I don't know who's who, but you do. Okay, so there's some third-party things, some juggling going on here. Yeah, remember when I said I just think you need to have your guard up? The Seven of Wands. Now, it's got you or them needs to have their guard up. If you're the person that's dealing with more than one person, then she needs to have her guard up, or vice versa. Somebody needs to have their guard up. What's the Fool card? Somebody's not being all the way honest about dealing with more than one person. What's the Fool? All right, the Hierophant. That's appealing to somebody's moral sensibilities. And the Page of Wands. I do feel like somebody is thinking about commitment. Like they're thinking, somebody here is thinking, it could be you, which is why I think you have the guidance to ground yourself. I do feel like somebody was thinking about taking something to a next level, or was really feeling like this is my person, right? This is the perfect opportunity for me to be in a committed relationship. But I just see some juggling going on here and just not seeing things very clearly. Even though you have the courage and desire to start something new, I just saw, some level also of disappointment. So there's some vulnerability here. I would say, just to get to the bottom of something, just don't assume someone is guilty until you talk to them. So just you be really transparent. I want to read that Walrus card to you, if you don't mind, because there could be some things about it that stand out. All right, so babe, this says, signs and omens show up in myriad ways, from the wind's rustle of the trees that make it seem as if they're whispering to you at a barely audible level, to the rainbow that appears just before an event in which you're participating. When you're pondering any kind of question about your life purpose, relationships, career, or even everyday concerns, such as whether to actually take the vacation you've been planning, you can ask Spirit to give you clear and specific signs. Then watch, listen, feel, and allow thoughts to flow. While you may not always get absolutely clear responses, more often than not, you'll pick up on signs or clues through your eyes, ears, sensations in your body, or thoughts that seem to come from out of the blue. You may even have vivid and remarkably lucid dreams that can easily recall in the morning. Look at the unusual and repetitious. For example, if you hear someone at the supermarket talking about Phoenix, spot a billboard advertisement with the word Phoenix on it, and in that city, and then you realize you lived in the city of Phoenix, for example. When you bring up that memory, these are all clues. So it could be those are examples of the way Spirit may show you signs or different things to let you know you're on track. Okay, so If you don't get clear signs right away, keep your question or concern in your conscience, journal about it, and look for repetition. When you see an animal or a symbol showing up repeatedly, it's most likely an indication that your spirit guide is present. Trust the signs and your discernment of them, as they're one significant way that spirit guides you along your path. So I do, I just think if you ask spirit for signs, and this reading could be one, but if you're looking for signs or things that can let you know you're on the right track, okay? I do think they will show up and let you know, okay? All right. All right, so I do think, if nothing else, Erica, walking away from this reading, just really ground yourself. Don't make plans in your head for this person, because there are some real things you may need to deal with in terms of who this person is. Get to know them better before, you think you want to take it to the next level or something. Okay? All right. Auntie had to calm down a little bit. I'm in a balanced place now. All right, babe. So I do hope that that blessed you, Erica. So thank you, sweetie. I hope that that does help. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend. All right. So for those of you who are still watching, I just completed Erica's on-the-spot reading. And the cost is $20.20 if you're interested in doing that. If not, I'm going to end this live stream. I usually do these at the end of the general overall collective reading. So, oh yeah, Erica. Yeah. So I think those signs let you know you're on that path, that you're on the right track. Okay. So, yes. So we had a little bit of Wi-Fi. Hi, Violet. How are you? We had a little bit of Wi-Fi issues initially, and so I switched to this new stream and just labeled it on the spot readings. You can, Violet. So the way that you pay for that is through Super Chat with the little next to the chat icon. It's $20.20. You can do PayPal or Cash App. And those links are in the description box below. Okay? So just let me know, and I'll get a notification when those go through. Alrighty. So while you do that, Violet, I'm going to just get some water over here. I'll be right with you. That sounded worse than it was. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to shake the stand. I'll be right back. All right, let's see here. What did I miss? Anything? All right, Violet. So I've had my water. Let me know if you need any assistance with that. For those of you who just tuned in or joined me, I'm doing on-the-spot readings. The cost is $20.20. and 20 cents, and you can pay through Super Chat. Hi, Steven. Super Chat, PayPal, or Cash App, and the links are in the description box below. Okay? So let me know if you're having any trouble. All right. So Violet was, all right, Violet. So let me know if that's something that you are doing. If not, I'm going to switch to, I will end this live stream, and then I may pick up with and finish my weeklies. I really need to finish my weekly readings. I know I apologize to all of my signs, Aries through, gosh, Scorpio maybe. So I need to get those done. All right, guys. So if you're Violet, let me know if you're still interested. If not, babe, I'm going to end this live stream. Or anybody else who's out there watching right now, let me know if you're interested in an on-the-spot reading. If not, I am going to end the live stream and pick up with, not Aries. That's not true. I finished Aries. Cancer. Pick up with the sign of Cancer for the weekly. All right. All right, so I think I'm safe to go ahead and end the stream then. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining me. Namaste. God bless you. Peace, blessings, and protection to all of you. Please stay safe out there, and I will see you real soon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't forget to comment and subscribe to be added to the free reading raffle. The next one will be July the 31st. So would love to see you guys win. Thank you so much. God bless.